Frankenheim Alt Bier.
Remember, life is too short to be drinking shitty beer.
Welcome to another edition of Bands, Bikes and Booze Reviews. I have got one from Germany today. It is from the Frankenheim Brewery, which is not a brewery at all. It's basically owned by Warsteiner. You know Warsteiner, who do the really popular lager you can get quite easily over here. They own this lot, and they are based in Dusseldorf, in a place called Neuss, N-E-U-S-S, which I've been to. Quite a nice place actually. Went there a few years ago now, but I remember it being really good, and the beer was excellent. I wasn't drinking alt beer, I was drinking some other beer, and for the life of me I can't remember what it was. But really nice place, lovely people as well, really good, friendly people, and I've sort of developed a taste for alt beer, which is unique to Dusseldorf, and there's Dortmund as well is the other big area that you get alt beer in. Alt beer is not popular in Germany; it's only popular in them two cities. It's only brewed in them two cities, and it's very similar to British ale. And it was very popular with the squaddies back in the 80s, who were based over in Germany, in Münsterlager, Paderborn, and around that area, which is all not too far from Dusseldorf and Dortmund. The beer itself is a unique style of beer, if you like. It's unique to that region of Germany. They don't brew it anywhere else, as I say, and to be honest, from what I've been reading and what people have told me, you don't really get it outside of that area, but you can get it online, and that's what I did, and that's why I've tried quite a few alt beers. Some are good, some are not so good, very hit and miss style. This is the Frankenheim stuff, which I'm going to try now. What is it? Well, this is a 500ml bottle. It is a 4.8% beer. The ingredients, again, all in German. They keep fucking writing all their shit in German. But I can sort of translate here. The ingredients are Wasser, which is water. Gerstenmalz, which is barley malt or malted barley. Hopfen. Sure you can work that out, it's hops, and Hopfen extract, hop extract. Now this is quite malt heavy. I don't know what hops they're using in this, but alt beer is typically malt heavy, as you would expect, you know, from that style of beer. You know, the reason it was popular among a lot of squaddies was because it reminded a lot of the squaddies who drank ale and bitter of that style. Here is the cap, or the crown, as some people like to call it. I just call it a cap because that's what it is. It's not a crown. Don't know whether you can see that or not. Getting it in focus. It's got an eagle on it, or a bird of some description. And there is the label. There is the back of the label. Now, I don't know what it tastes like. Never tasted it before. Never even heard of this before. I got it on Beers of Europe, and it was quite cheap from what I remember. It was just over £2. So I thought, why not give it a go? So, let's get it open. Let's see what's going on in the bottle. on the nose out of the bottle. Caramel malt and very slight hop bitterness, but it's overwhelmingly caramel, and that's from the roasted malts that they've put into this. Let's get it into the glass. I'm not sure what glass Alt Bier is supposed to be drunk out of, but I'm just putting it into this glass tankard and hoping for the best. Now, as I say, this is 4.8%, and I've probably fucked that up. There's a lot of carbonation in that, and the bubbles are sticking to the side, and that's the reason I need to sort my fucking dishwasher out. There's like a 2.5 finger head, 3 finger head on there. Sort of dark chestnut, dark amber colour, very dark amber. See if we can get it all in the glass. There we go. It's all in there now. What we got on the nose out of the glass? Yeah, more of them smoky caramel malts. I've just tried the Dunkel Export from Tersinger, and that was really malt heavy, but it had a lot of these smoky caramel malts that you get from Germany, and I'm getting this from this Alt Bier as well. It does smell good. Now, I could be wrong, but usually if it smells good, it tastes good. So let's get it down the hatch and see what's going on. Not bad. This really does remind me of the Tegernsee Dunkel Export that I've just tried. It's got them roasted caramel flavours that are unique to German dark beer, and it's really good. It's quite sweet, not as sweet as the Tegernsee, but it's very similar, and I am struggling to see a difference between some of the dark export, or the Dunkel Export as they call it in Germany, and the Alt Bier. They're very similar. So, what's the verdict? Well, it's not doing anything that I don't like. It's got them good caramel malt, roasted malt flavours that are unique to Germany. No hops on there at all. Can't get any hops. It's just got that malty sweetness as you would expect from a German dark beer. Alt Bier is very similar, and I'm surprised it's not more popular in Germany, because when you think about the flavours of the Bavarian Dunkel Exports, they're so similar. This is one of the better ones, I have to say. Ooh, this is a really good one. I'd give this a 9 out of 10. I've tried a few Alt Biers. I tried the Königshof Alt Bier recently. Really didn't think much of that at all. Not good. Schloesser is not too bad. That's one of their Alt Biers, or one of the Alt Biers from, I think that's Dortmund. Could be wrong though, but they're all from around that area. But this is the best so far. This one, really like this one. Good, solid 9 out of 10. If you like your sweet malted ales, if you like, you know, if you've never tried Alt Bier and you like ruby ales, try this. it's a bit sweet than you haven't got that British hop bitterness that you get on, your bitters and your ruby ales, but it's really good. I really recommend it, and I'd be surprised if you like that style that you don't like this. So yeah, 9 out of 10, recommended. And remember, beer is working class champagne.